Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and children of all ages, from 1 to 17, I guess. Right, because after that, they're not kids anymore. I mean, they'll always be our babies, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Come hell or high water, the Bob Doyle Show shows up here at 8 a.m. Monday through Friday.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
That's right.
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
And we've got a Tech Tuesday thing happening today, which is going to be a fun one. And you're going to say, wow, I didn't know that. You may not say it out loud, but at some point you're going to go, wow, I didn't know that. Hopefully your day is filled with those moments. You're always learning, expanding your brain. Hello? Anyone out there? Hi, I'm Bob Doyle, the host of this program. See, the Bob Doyle Show. Soon we'll be joined by my so lovely co-host, Tracy. She'll be sitting right here. She'll have in her hand coffee like this. This is the last of the first pot, so it's kind of burned, not that tasty. So I'll be getting a fresh one soon. Spencer's saying good morning, and so is Carolyn. Watching from TV, which is great because now we are broadcasting at that 1080p, at least over on YouTube. Facebook doesn't support it, turns out. I do all this. Hi, Amy. Hope you're doing well. Turns out Facebook doesn't support 1080p. That's right. The best it can get is what I've always been doing. But I think this actually does show up better for some reason. But over on YouTube, so I got to admit, I started broadcasting back on YouTube again because I got this 1080p thing going. So, you know. Anyway, you guys don't care about how many P's there are in this show. All right. But before we get going with the Internet Wayback Machine and a peek back in time, today is also a very huge day for my friend Craig Goldberg, who we know from the Acoustic Sound Lounge, which is sitting right over the Vibro-Acoustic Sound Lounge, the bed that sends the frequency of music through your body and, you know, that kind of stuff. Big announcement today. They are launching their Kickstarter campaign for their In Harmony meditation mat. And I am going to appropriately choose something here so that you can see how to go and see it. BobDoyleShow.com/inharmony. They've launched it today with their crowdfunding. This is like the Sound Lounge in that you can listen to audio and it sends the vibes through you and all of the awesome stuff I've been sharing, except that it's a cushion that you sit on, ergonomically designed, of course. Run any audio through it, and you get a similar experience, except it is a fraction of the price, and of course takes up very little space, very portable. They link together. I'm telling you, we of course have one reserved, and we recommend that you try it too. BobDoyleShow.com/inharmony to get to the page that you're looking at now, so you can see all of this stuff. You will be seeing my name up here as soon as I sit on one, I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I didn't. What's her face? Siri keeps listening to me. All right, so I just wanted to share that with you. If I can find my mouse, I'm going to put up the appropriate Tech Tuesday. Now, here's another thing. Now, here's just a personal plea. A personal plea. Folks, this is my Instagram. You'll look at the number of followers up there. It says 1,989. Freaking 11 away from 2,000. So, if you're not following me at BobDoyleShow.com over on Instagram, I invite you to do that. And here's some examples of why you should do it.
More about the Hardy Boys than I do. Why, I've read all of the books 1,000 times. Yes. The Hardy Boys are my favorite. So, I will ask you to leave.
See, it's stuff like that.
Yes, I've come about the job as an anesthesiologist. I'm very good at putting people to sleep. I have a soothing voice. I like using, what do you call those injector needle things? Hypodermic, where you stick people. I like doing that. So am I hired, or can I at least have a bite of what you're eating? It looks good, and I'm fairly hungry. I feel like I've gotten off track. Yes, I've come about the job as an anesthesiologist.
Well, I tried for a while to think of something even halfway appropriate to say with this picture, but I can't think of a thing. So, I suppose I just have to stare at this like you do.
Okay. So that's my
You think you know more about the Hardy Boys than I do?
Okay, stop. First of all, who knows the Hardy Boys? I know my audience does. Look, we don't have time to sit around and talk about old books. Tracy's over here waiting in the wings. For crying out loud, it's getting pathetic. So first of all, first things first, let us quench that coffee thirst. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, now this is hot, fresh coffee. Unlike that burned crap I was drinking in front of you a second ago. I don't know what I was thinking. One moment. And now the founder of our feast. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the lovely, the talented, the one, the only, Tracy.
Good morning.
Look at her just...
Well, it's interesting because I used to sit on that side, which was way easier.
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do? I have to be able to control windows and stuff. I knew I was going to have to sit in the driver's seat. Now, now she gets to put on her new headphones.
So
we got the longer cord, so we can move around. Right. And I'm wearing headphones, and you can't tell.
I'm sitting on pillows.
Which means that when I go like this, I can actually hear.
Oh, this is fun, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a toddler sitting on, like, oh, okay.
Awesome. We have to.
We need to change the studios.
Yes. So because we moved the sound lounge over there,
right?
Our whole.
Oh, that was
good. There, just because I could. The whole, we're like this, so we have to sit on pillows. But the pillows we've been sitting on apparently have been, over the course of a couple of weeks, they don't have the same.
They've been sat on.
Yeah. So now we've got two pillows.
Okay.
And obviously, it's not going to last forever. We're going to reconfigure and all of that stuff.
Correct. Do I really need to hear?
I don't know, Tracy. But we went through all the trouble.
I know. Just teasing.
You
now,
don't
is the
have
mic
to.
good? Because I want to make sure I'm conscious of that.
It looks level to me.
Okay.
We had this raging complaint from Michelle the other day about how Tracy was so loud you could hardly hear me, and I appreciate it.
I love you, Michelle. No, it's perfect. I'm so grateful.
She didn't.
We need to know these things.
She didn't rage.
Okay, why? Do I have anything wrong?
Let me see.
I don't know. Sorry, guys.
No,
this is crazy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no, I think I have.
Yeah, no, you have them wrong.
I did. Okay. I'll learn. And then we're going to reconfigure. And then
Tech Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. That's what this is all about.
It is. Wait, so it goes this way.
Oh, boy. This happens all the time. I go to put my hand down to move the mouse.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I see. She was looking at my ear to figure out what's going on.
I don't like the ones that go around the ear, so this is going to take some time for me to get used to.
I thought she was glaring at me. But
no, I was looking in your ear.
Yeah.
Okay. So exciting.
It's my love
Yes,
language.
right. Touching your ear?
No, looking in it.
Oh, that's...
It's the 6th love language. It didn't make the top 5.
Who's read that book, The 5 Love Languages? I'm just curious.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 people. I'm watching you during my early lunch break from making masks. My mom's still in the mask making business.
That's good. Actually, can I place an order for 4 more?
4? What is it? My mom made of masks?
No, I'll compensate her.
She'll compensate.
I think it would be really.
So I'm thinking of getting a tattoo,
we'll
a big like sleeve. What do you think? We'll get your picture on it.
Now it's invisible?
Not even listening a little.
Nope.
Not even she was nowhere near. And I went extreme.
So when I'm not listening, we have like the scale of 0% I was listening, 100% I was listening. Often, sometimes I'll come like, oh, that's 20. I kind of heard you.
Right.
And it's not intentional.
I think that was 0. Do you have any idea what I said?
No.
I talked about getting a freaking sleeve tattoo right in front of you.
Oh!
Saying that I was going to put your picture on it and everything. And you just...
I
are these supposed to be invisible?
Because I'm still trying to get these things to work. This is all new and I'm
No,
trying
you're good.
Okay.
No, you just... Well, whatever you want to do. You can't see them, right, ladies and gentlemen? Hey,
Right?
mission accomplished.
Right.
Yes.
And I can hear. So that would be really
Boy, okay,
great.
now it seems like she's like...
I'm super loud.
Or we both are. Now, I think that seems like a reasonable volume.
Outstanding.
Yes.
Yes. So sleeve tattoo with my face on it.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, and then other things like, a picture of my Kahlua cake. Things that are important to me. You and Kahlua cake. That's pretty much all that would make my sleeve. I guess my kids. Okay. They never have watched, do not watch, and will never watch their father. Their father.
Yeah.
I fed them when they couldn't feed themselves.
That's your job.
And then everything related to the other side of that process.
Yeah, they're just...
And I work and I craft and I make my mistakes, but
I'm pretty sure my kids don't watch
either. I take the risks. I put myself out there. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Right here on Facebook, YouTube. Same internet that they've got.
Our moms watch.
Hours and... Good point. Hours and hours of their father they could watch. Have they watched even a frame of anything that says the Bob Doyle Show on it? I dare say.
Let's Marco Polo that I didn't ask. I'm curious. Oh, we should Marco Polo them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good way to end the relationship.
Okay, we won't do that. We won't do that. So, yes.
Anyway,
Tuesday.
yeah. So, Tattoos Day.
Tattoo.
Wait, isn't that what you just said?
No, I said Tech Tuesday, but Tattoo Tuesday is kind of fun too.
It has to be Tattoos Day.
Two. My favorite.
But that's like maybe it's just a special segment of Tech Tuesday. It's Tattoos Day, and people send pictures of their tattoos.
Done. I love it. It's like Instagram theater will have
so
Tattoo
congruent.
Tuesday.
Okay, well, you're right. It's just all right, ladies and gentlemen, a new feature.
A new feature
of the Bob Doyle Show Tech Tuesday. Tattoo Tuesday.
Right.
You send us a picture of your tattoo. Suitable for work only, my friends.
Yes, it has to be.
Do you see what I'm saying? Although this show is decidedly not for children.
It is not for children. But we don't want to be controversial.
Oh, well, I'm fine with that.
Well, okay, not controversial. Maybe wrong word. So,
you know what we don't want to be. Come on. We don't have to spell it out for you. You people are fairly smart.
Yeah.
That's right. This is the part of the show where I condescend to my audience. God, that's horrible.
Yes.
This is like if a person for the first time did say, all right, the Bob Doyle's got a show, let's see. And then, he trashes his audience and makes fun of... Oh, that sounds great. I wasn't trashing you. You guys know it's all a...
What the hell was that?
Pulte. No, when the air kicks on, if the doors are slightly closed, the air pressure slams the doors shut. I don't know if that happens to you. It happens here all the time.
Yeah.
So that combined with Pulte.
Just,
I never told that Pulte story, and I have to tell it, and then we're going to get into Tech Tuesday.
Okay.
And again, if you're new, we don't ever get right to it, except on Musical Monday, because out of respect for the guest. So we clamor around and we love on each other and we say silly things until I'm good and freaking ready to show you what I show you. It's just the format of the show.
We're just goofy, and then we do what we're saying we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've talked about Pulte, our poltergeist, who moves things around and just little mischief. Tentatively named Lucy.
Wait, just tell you. Pulte's better.
It really, we like Pulte. I had a cat named Colty, so every time we say Pulte, I think of a gray, fluffy cat, and then it seems harmless. But the other day, I don't think I said this on the show. The other day I had a new one. Tracy had left, and I had gotten ready or whatever, and I don't know, she left.
Went home. Yeah.
And I walk into the bedroom and then to go into the bathroom, and the door to the bathroom is locked from the inside.
And I didn't like it.
To lock the door, you have to, from the inside consciously. I've tried to accidentally do it. You can't. It's just there's no way your finger glides along. It doesn't happen. I tried it because I thought, well, there's got to be a logical explanation.
Right.
Which is what all of you are saying because you have no fun in your life. Which is why you watch this show. This show is prescription medicine for people who...
Amy says she loves our goofiness. It's the best part of the show.
It's the only part of the show.
Anyway, yes.
So the door was locked from the inside, and I certainly didn't.
And he's like, "Did you lock the bathroom door?"
No, all I said was the door was locked.
And didn't you ask me? I thought you asked me.
No, because of course you wouldn't. Why would you do that? I wouldn't even ask. That's the premise that you would lock. Yes. Oh, yes, Bob. I had a good reason to lock the door from the inside before I left and closed it. I meant to tell you, I forgot because it was so obviously a good idea. But it was that moment of just going to open the door and it was locked. It was just so jarring because we never lock doors around here.
No.
And so it was like that moment of, it was weird, okay? And I know you're going, well, one of you locked it. Fine. You just go on and you just live that life.
So everything's a story. So this
you
is
can
his story.
Explain everything.
Bolty's the story. It's fun. Oh, I like the emojis. That's so cute.
Oh,
Hi, Cher.
Nice. Look, and they're also right up here on the screen.
Yay, that's fun.
All right, so we've talked about the sound language. We talked about Instagram.
Okay.
When you address me and Tracy, you say sir and ma'am. All right, that's just, that was too easy. It's a delay tactic.
Had to do it.
Can we please just get on to the Wayback Machine, ladies and gentlemen? We're going back to a time when Tracy had a handlebar mustache. And I only aspired.
Thank God I don't have facial hair issues.
Okay.
Yes.
So does everyone know what the Internet Wayback Machine is? Who am I reminding myself of right now? I can't think of it. Does everyone know what I can't think of it. Does it remind you of anything?
Is that like a kid thing?
Yeah, it's like some creepy show host. Does anyone know? Okay, well, never mind.
Yes.
I just want someone to loop that as a meme. I just want to see this. Does anyone know? And whatever I said.
Yeah, okay. Don't loop it.
Why do people do this?
I do that sometimes.
Lots of people. They're pulling in the energy. You're centering.
Yes, it's a centering. It's an intention thing. I can't explain, but it does feel better.
It's also
cool.
And then it's reverse. It's like that meme where the guy throws up the glitter.
Magic. I just totally reminded me of that.
The Wayback Machine is a website that has been around since freaking forever.
Way back.
And it's literally an archive of the internet. It looks like this. Mm-hmm. And what you do, and I'm going to have to now, I'm going to move the browser over on top of everything, and we're just going to be looking like this for a while.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work. It has to, oh, shoot, that's right.
It has to be over there?
Well, that's no good. Well, okay, I guess you'll just have to watch over here. I'm so sorry. That is not what I meant to do. So, if you want to see what a website looked like at any time in history...
Not any time. It takes snapshots at different places.
Just let me give them a blanket description. Okay. We'll dive into the fine details of what you can't do with it as we move along.
Alrighty then. I'll let you take the lead, please.
Hey, when that happens. Okay. So, generally speaking, they save a few pages here and there. No, so it's a cool way to look back at, like, well, what did Amazon look like? What did Facebook look like? That's a really interesting one that we're going to check out.
Oh, exciting.
It's really, I learned things, and it's cool to go back and see how it started, because, you know, it didn't start to be like what it is. So I thought a fun way to start this would be to share, and this is very self-serving, but it's, if you look at the title of the show, look back at, so my first foray into the internet was very quickly, had a web design company called Kudzu Creations. So this was like in 91 or 90, well, whatever
I
year
haven't
you will
seen
see.
this.
And so we were among the first people to create web pages for people. Now we were quickly overrun and put right out of business within a couple of years because it was me and my college roommate / guy I knew from high school. I mean, you know, we had our skill sets, but we could not compete when everybody else in the real world said, "Oh, this is a thing." But for a while there, we were doing stuff, and it was called Kudzu Creations, and that's a whole other story as to why. But so I thought I would show you, and to show you how this works, we go back and look at a few of the websites that are landmark in my life, and then we'll look at some of the cool, and then I took a peek at yours too, TracySamlow.com.
Oh gosh.
And then we'll look at some of the things like Amazon and Facebook. Facebook is particularly interesting.
Okay, I'm in.
So we will start, and all you got to do is go up here and type in the URL of where you want to go.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to kudzu.com
I love the name.
which has now been taken over by somebody else. And back then, we were advising companies with longer names to use just initials because no one's going to type in, thewayWeWere.com or whatever. I mean,
Right.
it's, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I do.
and we were so wrong on that. This is why we were out of business.
Right.
Okay. So now this is a calendar that goes all the way back to
Wow, 97?
No, I think it goes back even further, to 96. Okay, and when you look at the calendar, there are days with dots on them. The dots have meaning, which we'll get into, is whether or not the page is archived, whether or not there's a redirect, or whether or not it's missing. So, but let's go to November 8th, 1990, whatever I said it was, 1996.
Wow, wonder where I was.
So it takes a minute sometimes to load it up. Okay, now folks, it's not seeing the whole screen. Hold on. Okay, that was the web page. Now back then screens were smaller, so we built it for a small screen, so it actually fit, and that banner up there was centered, right?
Sure.
And so we had, but the thing that set us apart or whatever, that was the look of the graphics, which was my department. And I was so proud of like this drop shadow and the beveled edge and all this other stuff. But it's so freaking goofy. Like the ability to have that kudzu vinyl on the side, that was a huge deal.
Yeah.
Because it just wasn't how it was.
Yeah.
So they save some of the pages that go deep within these sites, and some of them they don't.
Right.
Now, I was such a goofball. I'm reading the copy here, and it's just I'm just being silly. I'm not taking it at all seriously. I mean, we try at times, but this was like my copy for the whole thing. No.
I'm on it.
I don't know what you're doing. I didn't ask you to do
you're
anything.
on.
Freaking Siri. Oh, I'm turning that off.
All
All right.
Lay off the drugs.
Talking to Siri.
Yes, the Siri. Yes.
Oops, I'm on the wrong foot. So our work. Now, this is our sample page. This is our portfolio. Clients that we worked with, and some of these are saved. So let's take a look. I'm just going to randomly click the BMC group. Whatever that was, I don't even remember. Look at that. Now see how that line right in the middle?
Yes.
That didn't show up
Because everything was centered.
everything was smaller. But I was, again, this was my navigation, was clicking on buttons of a dial pad, and I was like so freaking proud of myself.
I
bet that one doesn't work.
It didn't save it, yeah.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it's not foolproof. It doesn't, nothing.
And this, News Talk 750 WSB Radio. Now this just goes to show you, because I worked at WSB Radio. Now
Right.
it's freaking huge. They would no sooner hire two guys from an office down the street now than but at the time, the radio stations freaking didn't have websites. So we go in there and we sell them on this website thing, and we created this.
Wow.
And guess what? They paid us for that.
Isn't that great? I know, it's so funny to go back and see
For
where
a
everything
minute.
started. Yeah.
For a minute. But anyway, that's fun, right?
It's fun.
Okay.
Again, I like the graphics on the buttons. Those are cute.
Yes,
Nice
yes.
job.
So that's that for that. I'm gonna Now, the next big website in my life, which was pivotal as it led me eventually to doing what I do today, was the Body Changers site. Now, Body Changers was it was based on fitness, and this was started in 2000. Okay, and so I had gone from no fitness in my life at all to really getting into it, and I built this website called Body Changers where I interviewed other people who had gone through these physique changes. So there were before and after pictures, and there were audio interviews. So this was streaming audio very early, using something called Real Audio, and had all these interviews. Our friend Chicago Mike was one of the people I interviewed.
That's cool.
Unfortunately, I did not see his interview on here, but let me. I'm gonna go to Body Changers, and this one is. I think you'll just find it interesting on several levels. Okay, now it doesn't go back apparently to like the very first one for some reason, but let's go to.
Well, how about October, the very first one?
Yeah.
It's a good month.
Yes, we were both born in that month. That's why she's saying that.
Yes, the 8th and the 15th.
All right, let me see if I can expand.
Just in case anybody's keeping track.
Well, crap, I'm very bummed that that's the way this is behaving. But all right, so this was the incredible layout of the site. It was very simple. Look at my signature and everything.
I think you still use that same image.
I do.
I love it.
So I'm going to click on the interviews, and you'll see how it was laid out. So the way this all led to me.
Oh, wow.
The way this all led to me doing what I do now is because.
You got it.
Through interviewing, all right, let me click on this first.
Oh, yes. Is it that's you? It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Bob Doyle. Yes.
Oh, I'm clicking. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Woo! Look at that. I love this.
So
I've not seen this, y'all. This is just the very beginning of fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen any of this?
I haven't seen this. No. I've seen a couple other pictures, but not this.
Okay. So the other, so basically that's how it would be laid out. There'd be the before picture and the after picture, and then there'd be an interview underneath it, and then it said like what supplements they took and whatever tips, their main bullet points, and a lot of it became about mindset, and that's when I realized this has very little. Whether these people are successful or not has far less to do with what they were doing in the gym or what they were eating, but their mindset and who they believed themselves to be. And that just sort of expanded my look at people, and now here I am doing this. But it was because of this, and
I love how the before is just, you're just, like walking around the house. And then the second one, you're
oiled up,
tan and oiled, and
there's a whole thing, It was crazy. When at its height, I had this flyer for the gym,
Oh, we need
right?
the 23rd.
So I can't even see what that said.
I can't.
It was just a. I would put this up, and I would invite people to print this, right? And put it up in their gym so that people could discover the Body Changer site for inspiration and information, all that other stuff. But I noticed that the instructions here is it's a large download because it contains color photographs. So if you have a color printer, this is the languaging I'm using. Right? If in fact you have a color printer, you can really make an impact.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so the last section I want to show you on this, and then we'll move on to real sites.
Okay.
Was my notes section. So this was sort of my online blog and journal for the various challenges I was doing.
Wow.
So let's see. Which one do I want to show you?
This is fun. I'm just saying.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, that's trying to go to the... Sorry. Let's see.
Cher wants to know if you've ever thought of building websites for people. Well, this is what he did, was build websites for people, but no, never again.
No. Well, I am. I did it in reverse order or whatever. This week's picture. I don't know. I'm just clicking randomly, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Guys, I'm never doing that again.
It's okay. I love you the way you are.
It's so crazy what you have to do in your head to do that.
I know. I have pictures of me, and
right. Yes, right. You do.
I do.
Now you got everybody's interest
six-pack,
going.
rock solid, looking Yep, not there right now. That's what divorce does.
Good thing you whispered it.
Right.
Okay, so now let's get out of self-serve mode and go to a couple of interesting sites. Let's just try Amazon, for example. Okay, what did Amazon.com look like?
What is that? What just happened?
I don't know, but I needed to stop. All right, so let's go
Tech
back
Tuesday.
to 1999. And we'll go back to the first entry on January 25th. It takes a minute. Okay, sometimes it'll redirect, so hold on. It may end up going.
Nowhere.
It still may, but it may not. Great first example. But this is it is kind of hit or miss sometimes. Let's just go into like February. We'll go a little bit further into the future. I did test this before, but I didn't test that particular date.
Back.
Come on, don't do the redirect anymore because we know it doesn't work and people go slower.
Well, maybe just hang tight.
All right, well, I guess
Try.
we'll go up here. We'll just jump ahead in time a little bit more. The suspense.
I think you need to just let it sit for a second. It's thinking.
All right, it did work a little while ago.
See, it's doing something. It's trying. All right, I think we're good. All right, find another example.
Well, I had a mouthful of coffee that whole time.
That's great. Yummy.
All right, I'm still.
Oh wait, Jesus is here. When we get a chance, we have to go to the catering company and stuff. Actually,
I think this one's blue and means it's not a redirect, so we should be able to get something.
right. Jesus, are you still there? If you are, say something, please, because I would love to.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna. That's
Jesus,
right.
yes, he was my
Okay, there we go.
executive
There we
chef.
go. There we go. Amazon. Look at that design work, ladies and gentlemen. They have a whole
here.
menu on the left and tabs.
Oh wow!
They were clearly ahead of their time.
Same logo.
Yep, but that's
Ish.
the site.
ar-
Now,
the
what's
arrows
funny?
changed,
What's
but-
fun is to look. Let's see. The page that I went to before had, it was like their front page, so it was like things that were for sale, and it was like Razor phones and stuff like that.
That was my favorite phone.
Let me just click on video.
The Razor,
and see what
because it was
happens.
like it folded. It was so thick. It was thin. It fit into everything. I loved that phone
Electronics.
until the smartphone came out.
It's actually letting me drill
Oh,
down
I don't
to
think
the.
Jesus
Oh,
is
not
with
that
us
one.
anymore.
It's kind of funny.
Sorry.
Anyway, so you can see very, very primitive design, et cetera, et cetera. Let's just go
Facebook?
to Facebook.
Okay.
Because this took me a minute, and I'll show you why. I learned a lot of things.
Hello from Australia. I love
And
it.
of course, you guys can play with this on your own time. So now I wasn't thinking about, well, when did Facebook start or whatever. I just jumped into the first page and found the first entry and went there. And what I got was the thing
Dun,
that's
dun,
about to pop up on your screen. It is blue. There. A company called, well, this one has broken images. It's called About Face. Okay? So it is About Face had this logo, or this were 2003. This is Facebook.com.
Okay.
Go to 2003, before Facebook launched. And there, see, About Face. So this web page is there for a while.
Wow.
In 2005, you'll see that there's all this blue up here. That's their page. That's their page. the About Face page, and then there's nothing for a while. If you go to these, none of these work. And then suddenly, on August 4th,
2005. That's when they launched, huh? Wow.
it's weird depending on what you read on Wikipedia. I went to Wikipedia. Welcome to the Facebook. The Facebook is an online directory that connects people through social networks at colleges. And these are the colleges that were there at the Facebook.
Wow.
Let's continue on a little bit.
That's very cool.
Let's go into October and see what they're calling it then.
This is This is fun. This is interesting.
Because this was totally for high schools and colleges. This is
Yeah.
all. It was just about being asocial. There we go. So now it's Facebook at this time.
Same
And it
logo.
says-
That's interesting.
Oh, well, it still says the Facebook is an online directory that connects people through social networks. Now there are now there are two Facebooks. That's what it says. Now there are two Facebooks, one for people in college and one for people in high school. And at the bottom, right down here, a Mark Zuckerberg production.
Oh my heavens. That's wow.
Now, I haven't tried to log into this old, Facebook
Right.
site because I don't know where that's going, but
Yeah, no, but wow.
so we can't really dig in to see the interface, the inside of
I
Facebook
understand,
because we can't log into
I
it.
understand.
But to watch the evolution of it being the Facebook, it's strictly for schools, because I remember all of that. I remember when Facebook came out and my kids were in high school and I heard about this Facebook thing, and it was like I of course had no interest because it was for kids and schools and stuff.
Sure. Yeah, I had MySpace. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still have a MySpace. I have no idea how to get into it.
Oh, we have to go. Let's go to MySpace.
Oh my.
Back in time.
Yeah.
See if I can find. Let's see, MySpace.
Yeah, I remember like playing with that, and then that was really short-lived because it pretty much quickly went to Facebook.
So I'm going to go around 2007 because I think I was active on MySpace then. Just going to choose a random date. Everybody getting the benefit of the sacred geometry in the background of my wallpaper because
I love
that's why it's there. We just want
it.
everybody to be there.
Tommy still has a MySpace. Really?
Here we go.
Okay, I want to see that.
Hold on, is there a picture of Tom? Wow, look at this.
Oh yeah, Tom was your first friend,
I wonder
right?
if I
Remember
can-
that?
I'm going to type in Bob Doyle and see what happens.
Oh my gosh, this is
I mean, there can't be a search engine going on behind there. No.
no 404.
So I don't know if I could find
your page.
because
I mean, I know I can.
Was it? I can't remember if it was like myspace.com/Bob Doyle because is that how they had it?
Not sure.
No, it didn't archive that URL. They didn't deem me important enough. Little did they know.
You're adorable.
Little did they know I was adorable.
I have info. Oh, Thanks, Mom. That's great. Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna do it for the kids.
Where else should we go? Does anybody requested anything? I should have said guys should request.
Oh yes.
Where could we
Well,
go?
no,
Like
I'd like to show my restaurant.
Yes, absolutely. So
we
if-
looked yesterday,
Tell me
and
again.
currentsontheriver.com. So I had MJ Catering, which was a special event and catering company, and I had the Corner Chef, which was a food retail store in Evanston, Illinois. But both of those sites were Flash, and sadly, don't show up. All you get is a big box that says it can't do anything.
Okay, so this is
but
the-
Currents on the River apparently was different, and you can see some stuff, so it's kind of fun.
Is it this one here? 2015, the latest
No,
one?
absolutely not.
Well,
Somebody
did
took
you
that
hear
over.
her scold me for choosing incorrectly? As
No,
if
no, I'd say go to 2011.
2012. Let's go to 20.
Let's do that.
All right,
because
somewhere-
that's
just
probably
anywhere in
just
here?
anywhere random. I can't remember what we looked at before.
Ooh, this is exciting. It was really cool to see this yesterday.
Yeah.
And here you're going to have the opportunity any second now.
Let's
There we
see.
go. Look, it's going to work, right? Look how beautiful.
Fingers crossed. I love that logo.
Oh, that image is broken. But we had some images yesterday.
Okay,
didn't we?
so then let's go back to like 2012. 2012. Probably just go to June. Yeah.
June 21st, 2012.
Let's see.
I need that effect so bad.
That would be
I
fun.
wonder if Luria and David can tell me how to do that.
Wonder if you could show my company website from October 2008. Sure. Put the URL
There we
in.
go. Now we got some images.
Yay!
Tasty.
So the restaurant was at 200 South Wacker, which is that building. There it is. Da-da-da.
Yes.
Right across from Sears Tower.
Perfectly timed.
And yum.
Hey, is that meat in those
We
sandwiches?
had, well, I was a vegetarian, but we did serve meat, yes. But it was international. It was like East meets Wests. And the...
Again with the meat.
it was...
1, 2.
And Jesus, who was just on my watch party, who ditched before we got to the fun stuff, was our executive chef for everything.
Don't cross Tracy today.
Oh, I missed him. Okay, so we have a URL. So just toy around in here for 1 second, and then we'll go to Tommy's site.
Now, can I click something?
Um,
Oh,
if
it's the
you-
menus, right?
Oh, there's
Wait, that worked, right? Couldn't you
yeah,
get
the clicks
menus?
did. So we went to the restaurant. You can see. I think there were some pictures of it in there
Oh,
too.
wait a minute. I'm trying. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know if you can click on the
Current
menus.
menus.
Yeah, let's see.
Download the current menu.
I don't know if it'll do that. We didn't do that.
It's trying to load a PDF.
Oh
Look at
my
that.
gosh!
Look
Oh,
at
there
those
you go.
prices. Petite burgers for $10. Is that a good deal?
Downtown Chicago at the time. Yeah.
Yes. For the crew. Explorer platter. Did you come up with these names?
Probably some of them.
Shanghai chicken, Erie Jamaican salmon.
Yeah, I'm not the food person. That was definitely Jesus and Ray. That was not me.
Shroomed.
I can make it look pretty.
Shroomed.
But shroomed, I'm sure that was probably it.
Shroomed. Unami fries.
Oh, right. Yummy.
What are those?
Does it say? Can you see? Can you read the descriptions?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Can you squirrel it?
Sea salt, truffle oil, parsley, parmesan, lemon.
The best
aioli.
yumminess ever. Truffle oil on fries is the bomb. Just saying, yum, yum, yum.
Are we having fun or what?
I'm
have you
having
done?
fun. I'm having so much fun. Wait,
Now,
see
what,
if you
the
can find any
catering
pictures.
menu? No, I
Oh,
want to see the catering menu. Let's see these prices. Okay, I'm so.
So that was a pamphlet that we handed out that was at the front that went to, because we were in an office building with a lot of different businesses.
$2.50 a person for red pepper hummus. Mm-hmm. $4 a person for cheese and olives.
Yummy cheese and olives.
You're making them
like
pay for
olives.
olives.
He does
They're
not
doing
like
you
olives.
a favor by getting them
Does
out of your
not like
inventory.
olives. But there's MJ Catering, so that's the logo, because that was the catering company. That was the arm of the, right? And wait, scroll down a second. Can you see the logo from my the corner chef? See? Oh, I love this. This
Oh,
is
wow,
so
look at this.
fun.
I'm so bummed that I have to lean out of the picture to see this. I didn't think this through.
And you can see some of the pictures. Oh, this is so fun. My previous life. It's kind of fun.
Look at that. See, way back. It's
Way back.
We're not.
I
we're
like
not,
way back. Oh wait. Oh no. Wait. Tommy's URL disappeared because we had other.
Oh crap, Tommy! I'm sorry. You got to do it again.
No, I'm so sorry. We can't go back on the.
We can't go back that way. I can't.
Oh,
I can't scroll.
Tommy, I'm sorry. Please put it back in there because the system we're broken. It doesn't work.
No, it's just by design doesn't do that.
Well, it should do that.
You should do that.
I would do that if I could do that.
This is
but I
better
don't know how
because
to do
that way
It's
it's-
Tech
it's
Tuesday.
about-
Can't we do something?
Let's see.
I'm kidding.
Hold on, I'm making sure. Yeah, you're right. It is Tech Tuesday. That sign right there.
Yeah, there we go.
says it.
Okay, so
Yuki
I'll tell-
Chema.
Okay,
Yuki.
So UKEYCHEYMA.com. 2008. He said. I think October.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of Mr. Kite, there will be a show tonight on Trampoline. That's just a musical interlude. Okay, so we'll just...
No, October. He said
Oh,
October.
October, sorry. October 21st,
Perfect.
ladies and gentlemen. Now, Tommy,
Dun, dun, dun.
If we get rickrolled on this, I'm coming after you. That would be hilarious, though, if you did that, if anybody did that.
Oh, pretty.
But what the heck? How do you say it?
I don't know.
an
It's like
automotive and
Underafa
motorcycle manufacturer and a design and engineering house. Since I don't know how to say it, I'm not going to spray it.
Cher says it's fun to see what I used to do. Yeah, I had a whole different life.
So let's see, what else can we do here? These are green links. Are these inside this? Okay. We got some green tips coming up, ladies and gentlemen, from Yuki Chema. Here's a tip.
Living green and becoming green.
Recycle, recycle. You'll see it down there.
I
Three easy
love it.
steps.
An American company of the 21st
Use
century.
use reusable shopping bags.
Please.
By doing so, millions of bags can stop going to the landfill.
I love it.
Use washable kitchen towels.
12 years
people.
later, we're still telling people to do this.
Washable. Why you keep throwing paper in the landfills? Do you hate the earth?
Okay, so Ukichima. Ukichima.
Oh, now is it? Yeah, what syllable did he?
Ukichima.
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 It
Let's continue. We got to learn
sounds
more
Native
about this
American.
company.
I love it.
Oh wait, they've
like
got a MySpace page.
Underafa.
Let's go. They've got a link to their MySpace page. So
Okay, let's check that out.
we're gonna see if the internet.
Okay, I just have to say kudos to Amy because she mentioned the chocolate martinis we used to have at the bar, and I miss those.
There is the site. It looks a lot like Facebook.
Holy cow!
Did you guys steal? Oh, that's MySpace.
No, it's MySpace.
Right. I forgot.
Facebook stole from MySpace.
That's everything. Absolutely everything. We'll take every single one of your users.
You like Ukraine.
Yukichima.
Yeah.
Yukichima. Aikichima. We are Kichima. Wouldn't you like to be a Chima too? Yukichima. Drink Yukichima.
Yes.
Da da da. Oh. Hey.
Yes.
Okay. So are we good? Any other last
requests?
requests?
Ooh,
MySpace was a good call in general.
this is fun.
Seeing that thing. All right. I'm waiting for YouTube.
Okay. YouTube. Oh, wow.
All right, 2005.
Holy.
Let's check out the first YouTube page that is on record. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's a flash site.
Oh, see, this is what happened to my other two websites because we thought we were cool doing Flash.
Home, favorites, messages, videos. Oh, they got a special tab just for the videos,
Wow.
which
Yeah, it's not going to work.
isn't gonna work very well. All right, well, we'll jump ahead in
That's
time a
fun.
bit. We'll jump ahead in time. Maybe they stopped doing this. Maybe after a while they went, hey, dudes, if we do this, the Wayback Machine won't be able to capture us. So I'm going to click on December of 2005 and see what YouTube was up to at that point. Had I even looked at YouTube by that time?
Don't know.
Oh, look at this. The consequence of smoking.
Ooh.
Rachel dances. This is back when, do you know what I mean? Breakdancing. Dirty Bears. Last day of school before Christmas vacation. Haha, don't ask.
I would love to know how many videos are uploaded to YouTube today.
Ducks.
How many bajillion are...
I'm going to click on ducks and
On
see
the
what
system.
happens. What if the room we're sitting in right now was filled with ducks all of a sudden? Now, I know you've had ducks, so you know what to do.
Yes, we rescued ducks from the backyard pool.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
There's
raised them. Oh,
Sorry for the
really?
interruption. We've been receiving a large volume of requests from your network. Moi?
Wow.
Hot girl.
Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens.
Okay, shall we jump up a little bit more?
Sure.
We'll jump up to 2008.
Okay.
Let's see what a few years of technology did. I mean, they gave up on that whole flash thing.
YouTube did away with the TV logo. Yeah, right.
What's a TV? All right, we're coming up. I think it's trying.
Yeah, we don't even watch
It's
TV.
spinning. But there should be something there because it's blue. And if you can believe colors,
Yeah, what's the difference in the colors of the blue and the green? Do we know?
green has a redirect and may not
Oh,
work. All right, here we go.
outstanding, I see.
Now it looks like we still got the same general format, although now we've got some thumbnails.
Images, yeah.
Letters.
Self-playing robot band. That's fun. We could do that for a musical Monday.
Water conservation PSA. Man among chickens. No, I'm not doing that. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I click on water conservation PSA. Because there's a thumbnail, I'm just curious. Mm-hmm. It's pulling data from somewhere. Hello, you have either JavaScript turned off or an old version of Adobe's Flash Player. Compared to what, 2005? I think you, sir, are out of line telling me about the age of myself. But there you go. The general format of YouTube looked like that for a while.
Wow. How things have changed.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
So you have no excuse to be bored ever in your life. That's just an ongoing thing.
You
But
can
if
just go and find all sorts of random fun things.
then that's what this show is all about.
Random fun things.
And we're just another one of them. And congratulations to all of us. We reached the 100.
Messages for the day!
Thank you.
Yay! I love it.
So now we're just going to sit around and deep breathe. While getting our bottom teeth out. See, she didn't hesitate to do that ridiculous thing I suggested. She just teeth out. Folks, you do not let this go.
Fun. We have fun.
We have fun. We say that all the time.
It's so much fun.
It's
That's
because we're constantly having it. We're just
Yeah.
saying what is, because that's what we do. We spit the truth around here. It's
absolutely
gross, but the floors are shiny.
Really?
No.
No.
No, because we have carpeting mostly.
We
The tile downstairs, we have that.
upstairs is carpet, downstairs is tile.
But none of it's covered with spit. That was just a
No,
joke.
that's gross.
Yeah. Look, am I at 2,000 followers yet? Let's check because.
that's a good thing. Check in and see where we're at.
I don't think so. I'm looking.
So-
I got a mention. I've got some likes. You know, I did get one more. Oh, Spencer. I think.
Oh.
Thank you, dude. I'll follow you right back.
That's
Natty. I'll definitely
great.
follow her back. So let's see where we're at. Is this
Dun, dun,
broadcasting
dun.
anymore? I don't think this is broadcasting. So that, no, it's not. And it might still. I would just want everybody to be
Careful
in
what you
on it.
show.
I'm quite sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Thanks,
Let's see. Sorry, guys. Look.
Aww.
So the
you need
answer
the monkey.
is
The monkey. That would be a good talkie thingy.
what?
What do you call your talkie thingies?
I don't know. I should
We
probably
should
come
have
up with them. huh?
talkie thingy, but not
Why
talkie
am I
thingy.
okay? 9 followers. You know what I'm gonna have to do is a freaking telethon.
We'll do that later.
I'm gonna go live, and I'm just gonna keep making these things in front of you. I'm just gonna show you the process. I'm gonna keep making them and putting them up on Instagram until I hit 2,000.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm gonna freaking do
And
that
then
because I got
20,000.
interviews all day thanks to you. No, well, for me, I guess.
Oh my my gosh, I love you so much.
All right,
Okay.
can that be the show?
I think that can be the show.
Is that okay with you, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes,
yes. We want
yes,
you to
I would-
leave and start your day.
So,
that's what
shout
we're
out
gonna
and
do.
love to my sister.
That's every single one of you. Shout out and
All
love
of you.
to Amy.
We
right
love you
now.
all, but yes, Amy, sending love.
Okay, you keep doing that.
I know, I keep putting my
and
phone down.
It will never.
Okay. Love you
Yes.
guys. Okay, so tomorrow, Wishlist Wednesday, 8 a.m. And then 11 a.m. we will do hashtag 300 Wishlist Live. So
You
join
know
us.
the drill. Bye.
Love you.